The ancient Chinese devised a very cruel manner of torture. They would tie open a person's eyes and keep his eyes open in that state for days on end until that person became blind. You see, when the human eye is kept wide open for any length of time, it begins drying out. The human eye is comprised mostly of water. As it dries out, it becomes more brittle and more brittle until it fully dries out, and then it becomes just mere tissue, and the eye crumbles within the eye socket. Yet you and I don't suffer that problem. Our eyes stay moist, and they stay fully lubricated. How does that happen? Within the face, within the head, are tear ducts, and the tear ducts are constantly secreting water, various fluids, to keep the eye liquid, to keep it hydrated, and to keep it lubricated. But that's not all. The liquid has to spread across the full eye. When your eyes are open, they're exposed to the air and they'll dry out. On a constant basis, you blink. When you blink, you spread that water across the front of the eye, hence your eye always remains lubricated and it remains well in place. But here's the problem. The eyes have eyelids, the eyelids blink, and they keep the eye lubricated. Your eardrum is made of similar tissue. Your eardrum is also very susceptible to drying out. Why doesn't your eardrum dry out? There are no tear ducts there. There's no liquid. Your body produces earwax. The earwax kind of slowly drips across the eardrum. The excess comes out in the form of excess earwax. But the reason why the membrane that covers the eardrum is always lubricated is because there's a constant film of earwax covering it. And when you study the different chemicals and the different compositions of the organs of the body, and you begin seeing the wisdom that's replete in them, you step back and say the words, "This is astonishing." If this is the creation, what does it tell me about its creator?